Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas.
Okay, that's P19. You're leading the pack, that's P1. And we're in front of Piastri, Russell and Sainz. The fastest lap at the moment, 1:29.4. So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Verstappen and Stroll. And just behind us are Albon, Norris and Gasly. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:28.9. Top 5 cars as things stand: Verstappen, Albon, Stroll, Leclerc and Ocon. The fastest lap at the moment, 1:28.8. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Tickets for this one sold out in a matter of seconds, some for as much as $1 million. There's a massive interest in Formula One in the United States, so it's no surprise we have a third race in America. Welcome to the Las Vegas Grand Prix. 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday and he'll start from pole position, just edging out Alex Albon, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hadjar, Stroll, Leclerc, Ocon, Gasly, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Sainz, Tsunoda, Joe, Behrman, Perez, Hülkenberg, Fittipaldi, Vesti, Théo Pourchaire, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I don't know about you, Ant, but it seems like only a couple of weeks ago we were talking ahead of the first race. Here we are ahead of the last race. This year has just flown by.
Yeah, a lot of races to cover these days in Formula One, Crofty, as you well know, doing them all yourself. But it's the same for the drivers. It comes at you thick and fast, and you've got to pace yourself as well to get to this point in the season. If it has gone your way, it's a great time to just enjoy it. There's nothing that can change in the championship pecking order, of course. If you've won the championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix. End on a high and carry that energy into next season.
So as the formation lap gets underway for the last time this season, every driver will be wanting to make sure that they leave a lasting impression on a fabulous season and go out in a winning fashion. So as all the cars reform the grids, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring the planned strategies are all in place.
enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Second place, you're in second place. Verstappen's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, Alexander is behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. 24 laps to go. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead, and try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, on track. Let's make the best of this restart. Let's go. battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship. That's P1. That's Alexander behind you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, Isack, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. Oh mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. You're in first position, front of the pack. Okay, Alexander is behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Final lap, final lap. Push, push. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
For Isack Hadjar as Red Bull gives you wins. It looks like it's time once again to hand out the silverware as the successful drivers make their way to the podium. It was a gritty performance today by Williams, and they've got the race win to prove it. So let's celebrate the end of the season, but I know a lot of you will be very sad out there thinking, what are you going to do without Formula One? Don't worry, folks, it'll be back before you know it. We'll see you next year.